Welcome back, everybody, to Darkest Dungeon 2, picking up on our Kingdoms campaign, our first one that we're doing on my proper BaerTaffy profile here. And this team has been absolutely crushing it, having a very good time with them. Unfortunately, their fatigue is starting to pile up a little bit, and we're not in a place where we're able to address that, unfortunately, given that this is the inn that we decided to focus mostly on mastery points, which we're going to be able to get a lot of use out of, thankfully. And I've also been strongly considering bringing one of these B-team party members in for just a bit. Maybe, like, swap out the Man-at-Arms for a Hellion for a little while or something like that. Maybe Plague Doc for the Runaway. Just because it's gotten stale. It's not even a strategic thing right now. It's just like, I don't know, man. We've been doing the same team for, like, 3 episodes, it feels like. Let's try to mix it up a little bit, so I think I'll go ahead and do that now. I first of all want to make sure that I spend all the points I can to get these guys the statistical upgrades that I know they have remaining, including some additional speed and combo on a burning target there for the Runaway. She's got the additional regen and healing on Death's Door now, so that's pretty awesome. But let's make those swaps that I was alluding to here.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
Oh, and you know what? We can draw a new name. It's been a minute since we've done that as well, but we do have one unnamed party member here, so let's go ahead and address that right away. Let's get a pick me going in the chat if you'd like to be chosen. P-I-C-K-M-E. Moobot will get you into the raffle. We'll rename the Plague Doc here. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I should definitely do this. I've been hanging on to this lover's glove here for the duelist for a really long time, so happy to finally get that where it needs to go. And quite a few other trinkets that I'm sure I could use on these guys. I've been hanging on to this Noxious Ring for a while for her too, and I suppose that's why I want the Corrupting Cleaver as well. So we've got some serious blight effectiveness here for the Plague Doc. That's pretty good. We have quite a few relics as well. I wonder if it might be worth it to consider changing her path to the Alchemist. I think it will be. Let's go for that. And then we're going to get her statistical upgrades as well. We got the Death's Door resistance, the resistances there. A little bit more off that one. And then add positive token on heal skills, which is pretty sick. I'd like to unlock her Indiscriminate Science and upgrade that. We'll get both those Blight skills upgraded. And then we could go Ounce here, I guess. That's a fine accompaniment. And there goes quite a few of the skills, or the mastery points that we'd accrued here. Let's actually look at the Hellion first. Probably get her statistical upgrades going first and foremost, especially to get that additional Death's Door resistance going on her. I'm also not sure what trinket she's rocking right now, so we'll have to take a look at that. She does thankfully have skills mastered already. And I think I could get rid of Strong Shackles in favor of Gnarly Knuckles now and probably just get rid of that trinket. Clenching Claws is pretty nice. Actually, I think I'd maybe rather have that, yeah. It feels a little bit better, although I don't know, man. Plus 40% damage on a Hellion feels pretty damn strong, too. I think her skills are all set. No need to further master her. So it might be Duelist time. And I've been enjoying what we've been doing with them lately. Let's maybe go ahead and upgrade the Preparation and the Flesh again here. And we'll take the Meditation upgrade, too, so she doesn't have to keep using the Parrying Patriarch anymore, and she can get some additional value with something like the Clenching Claws, which is pretty good too. Yeah, I think that's best. Got a lot of blight going on her now. I've got some solid skill upgrades for the Duelist, and I am feeling pretty good. I don't know, yeah, we haven't done this yet, so let's go ahead and get her Death's Door resistance buffed up as well, which is a pretty damn big thing, it turns out.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Not having that full Death's Door resist early, we saw the evidence of how important that can be in any given round.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Right, okay, now that we've gotten all those mastery points utilized, let's take a look at what we actually want to do here as far as our immediate plan goes. I was breaking it down with the Twitch chat, but I'm thinking our best course of action is probably going to be to send these party members up to the Preacher's Pulpit to try to help with the defense there. We're going to rely on the veterans for the Adder's Kiss defense, especially because they have the trinkets in this inn, so they should be just fine. This siege is going to get defended by the veterans as well, although they might be a little bit worse off. And then we're probably going to go ahead and take the underground access down here so we can support the rangy mud, which I don't remember. This was the provisioner one, right? So we could actually take our abundance of relics down here and hopefully find some additional resources to support us. And then we're going to more than likely just rely on the defenses here at the Whiskey Cork as well, given they've got the trinkets too. So I think that's a plan. And assuming we don't have anything else to do with these three, I think we just go ahead and double move them. We do have a lot of fatigue on them, unfortunately. I wonder if I could maybe find some ways to address that prior to sending them off here. Although I kind of doubt it. We got a little whiskey at least, which is never frowned on. I can't remember. I don't think we have any food here, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and buy that a little bit. We'll take a look at what the relationships look like here as well. I doubt we're really in good standing with anybody, so yeah, we'll just take this little bit of boost here and make some more inventory space. Pyrotoxins. Get them some bear hugs, please. Thanks very much for the 6 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Last call for the pick me here, too, if you want to be chosen. We're going to go ahead and draw this name in a second. Oh, we have a Dark Impulse. That's right. Oh, we need to get our Dark Impulses off of our guys. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, that's critical. Let me swap these ones back in real fast just to make sure that I have these available if I want to go this route again. Get you off of there. I don't want to leave them empty-handed, though, since I'm going to be sending them off to different fights. So let's go with the Greater Wolf's Blood Hail Draft combo there for Rudy. And that will be that sorted out. I think PK will happily wear at least one Dark Impulse here. Let's go with the move resist on you. And then I think I'd rather have this on you. I like the bleed resist there as well. I guess it depends on which region we go into, but that feels like a slightly better move. And yeah, that's pretty solid. In fact, I think I'd rather give up the execution on the ranged and make that swap as well. Then he can have the burn resist, which actually it turns out might not be very good for him. No, I don't think that matters what the Warlock does it, so we should be fine. And with our remaining relics, I'm actually leaning strongly toward going Ravager with this Hellion too. I think I'll do that. And then we'll get these skills upgraded again real quick. Looking good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all set. I don't think we necessarily need to make any more swaps for the Dark Impulses either. Although I guess that doesn't really benefit the other characters to have them equipped.
By the hardships of our campaign.
Which, thankfully, the Man-at-Arms does not have any. Runaway, I'm pretty sure, does.
And experience. This one will serve.
And unfortunately, she doesn't really benefit a ton from any of these. I guess Covert Cloak is pretty good for her, isn't it, actually? Yeah, I like that a lot. So we'll swap that off, bring her back into the B squad, and that should be good. I might even prefer the stun resist, actually. That is a lot of move resist for her, though. That looks pretty solid. Let's get some combat items equipped on this lot as well. I think I'd rather you have some smoke bombs. Let's get a triage kit for you. Let's get the holy waters going there. That'll do. All right. Stagecoach is repaired and ready to rock. We got the Rotting Dead, of course, still working on this Beast Clan quest. Oh, wait a minute. Right, we got this full stack. Okay, what was the thing that we had to do here? Is a quest item. We taunt the alpha. What was the objective? I think we're just supposed to, like, take this into another fight? Another Beastman fight, I think? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind reminding me. I honestly don't remember what the next step is. Although I guess, well, yeah, you can tell me. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
And now we got to double move our B team.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Okay, cool. It's all looking good. I think we're ready. Let's get back to the sluice. Yeah, let's do it. Unless, well, do we have any way to heal up Curtibird a little bit? I don't think so. Yeah. That'll be fine.
A renewal. Welcome back.
I'll figure it out. I'm honestly a little worried for these guys. sending them on the double move right now. They already have quite a bit of fatigue. I don't know if this is going to work out that well, but we need some drama introduced to the run, I guess, right? Also, there's got to be a way for us to spend these mastery points here. I might as well while I've got the opportunity at the best possible place for it. Stacko! Thank you very much for the 77 months. Welcome back in, Bear Hugs, please. Appreciate that support. We didn't even swap these skills yet. Yeah, that's certainly going to help things out. There we go. And we got the ounce upgrade. I'll take this too, sure. Oh, and then draw the Plague Doctor name. That's right, that's right. Thank you. That's the very last call for the pick-me there. Please get him some more Bear Hugs, too, if you don't mind. Let him feel the love on the pile. There we go. Okay. That's all those resources allocated. Our name is drawn. That's going to be Fed Son. Welcome to the team. In we go. It's, I believe, time. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Oh boy. I am a little worried about this. That helps, though. I'll take that.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Mm-hmm. Stress heal off meditation actually feels pretty appropriate, so thank you very much.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
I'm having a drink, says Kirkland. Pulls out the full-size Kirkland's vodka. Speaking of being fitting. All right. The first time in a long time that we have not been utilizing the dream team of the Man-at-Arms runaway Vestal occultist have been just absolutely mopping the floor with everything they come across. We'll see how this lot does. Unfortunate to see a negative interaction right out of the gate, but we'll take what we can get. Right, so now that she's starting with the aggressive stance, I think her best bet is to just immediately start hitting him with the Fleshe, and then she can just toe-to-toe after that. Unfortunately, our Alchemist Plague Doctor is going to be rendered a little less effective in this place. But that start obviously worked out pretty well. We get the big taunts up front on our Ravager Hellion, who does, I think, have... Oh, I thought she had Stout. Somebody in this team has Stout. Yeah, that's the Duelist, okay. Yeah, I think this team is going to be plenty good, too. Let's see how things roll, though. You're right there. You go right there. That's where you go. Also, you move up a little bit. Fancy new Baer, by the way. I failed to acknowledge it for the YouTube VOD viewers. Look at this 4K resolution.
Welcome back.
Ooh, ooh. This is the thing that amazes me the most, is that I have a webcam that is capable of auto-focusing. It's a dream come true. It's incredible. The Hermogen. Get some more Bear Hugs, please, for him. Thanks very much. Welcome back for the 6 months. Tier 2, no less. Genuinely a much better camera. Yeah, absolutely. Should have done it a long time ago. I am realizing we don't really have a proper stress healer on this squad, which wasn't much of an issue with the last team. I guess mostly because they had so many positive relationships they were working with. Definitely helped things along. Yeah, I may need to buy another camera just to get 4K Tommy. Because it's nice to have it to hold up, or nice to hold him up to the camera and all, but I want him to have his own spotlight. He deserves it. I appreciate you not eating that corpse, buddy. That's real kind of you. I want to heal her up here, so I will. Nothing can stop me.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I'm also realizing I more than likely need to get the Binding Shadows upgraded here. Or even equipped. That'd be a good start. Toe-to-toe, please. Duelist can stress heal on one of her paths. Oh, yeah!
Master stroke.
I remember being told that not too long ago. That's it's a weird little bonus attribute she's got.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
I think it might be the Instructress path. Oh, shit! I think this is the first pet I've gotten the entire run. We haven't had a pet the entire time on this stagecoach. I'll take a larval carrion eater. That's fun. Had that for a while last time, too. Okay, right. Hold on. First of all.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Oh, also the chaotic offering. Right, yeah. I think maybe we just go that route, actually. That probably works a little better. Jack of all spades. Thank you for the 18 months. A few more bear hugs, please, for him if you got him. On a Chirurgeon fight. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. I think we could do this. I think this is very possible. The damage output we've got, I got very little concern for pretty much any encounter here. Holy shit.
A promising development.
Alright, so they're dead. It's a great way to start things off. Let's just go ahead and get the taunts up front, too.
A brilliant conclusion.
14 damage toe-to-toe. That's crazy, dude. Them some big numbers. I'll probably want at least Raucous Revelry at some point. Although I'm certainly hoping that we can pull off a couple of crits for stress heals here.
Straightforward and effective.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, I might as well now. Where are you getting all those block tokens, pal? I'm complaining. Ooh, we could get the bonus action here, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we will. Although, unfortunately, Duelist is probably going to have to do something a little awkward for this turn. I guess she could do a meditation. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have to do a prep next round. Balance is pretty good here, too. And stacking up that Burning Stars, which... yeah, we just hang on to that, I guess. He's going to die to the Blight anyway, so sadly it doesn't look like we're going to be getting the bonus action, but we might as well clear the Winded on her. That sets us up pretty well for next round, too. Oh, I accidentally used the power in the Demon's Pull. That's fine, though. It's not like I was wasting any anyway. Speaking of wasting, not a great time for a Leucotomy there. Plenty of tokens. And seems worth to go ahead and Blight and just try to get this guy killed pretty quickly here. Do more than it's costing us anyway. Why are you getting so much stress? Needler, Occultophobic. Oh, the Dark Impulse, right. Yeah, I gotta remember that with the bleed situation on her. So she might be looking at a meltdown soon, unfortunately. I think I should keep immobilizing, because I'm gonna be trying to do Flesh A here. Yeah, it's looking pretty likely. I guess I might as well do this here. I probably should have done that a while ago, actually. And then you're gonna die pretty easily, so let's just do a 46 damage Burning Stars to the big ghoul in the front. That seems helpful. And then Abyssal probably kills him.
This is no time to falter.
Yeah, that makes sense. How you feeling, Kirk? Alrighty. That's not that bad. We can fix that. I was gonna say, just hopefully not followed up by a Ren for a bleed again to just start piling the stress one more time. Okay, let's see. No Immobilize here. I think Triage Kit makes plenty of sense. May want to consider something like this. And we'll just Flesh A next turn is probably fine. We go ahead and get rid of you now. Good stuff, good stuff.
Application of violence yields morbid gains.
She's gonna take care of herself. We got the Abyssal there, which I think still kills this guy, and if not kills, the stun will do it. Let's go. Love to see it. Hopefully no heals from him here. And I don't think that really matters, so, I mean, whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Big shot. Toe to toe to get the taunt back up. Bringing her damn near back to full. And another burn of stars. Another 30 friggin' damage from the occultist. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Got out of a farewell meeting for a colleague who's leaving the company. I said I didn't have anything super sentimental to share, but the first thing she did when I started my job last year was send a direct message telling me I look like emo Justin Bieber. Wow. Yeah, that was a roller coaster of a read. Oh my goodness. That's a
calculated generosity.
Is it true?
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Was she right? I was gonna say, that's kind of a redundant description too, isn't it? I guess it depends on the version.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Only in the most abstract sense. Okay, well. Yeah, that sounds like some unresolved issues on their part. Got an appalling apron here. Okay. That's interesting. This would pair well with her Dark Impulse up front. I just don't know if it's worth it to give up for less than, or minus 20% damage. Nah, I'm fine. Apron's good and all, but I don't think I even care that much. Nah, I like the Plague Doctor's stuff too. Her kit's really good for the light piercing right now. Because I think it's coming from both of these items, right? Yeah, we get the additional. So we have like plus 58% light piercing at the moment, which is insane.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
I don't think I need Vanish Vanity either. We have some decent combat items we could throw in the mix right now. Let's go for you. Really got to start using these things pretty liberally. And I don't think I need the operating table either.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Good to have the apples and cheese this time at least, though. Don't forget the Dark Impulse benefits, though. I know we're decreasing our DOT resistances a lot, but each one of those is adding the 10% damage, HP, and +1 speed, so I do think it's worthwhile to have this on still.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
I suppose what we could do, actually, what might be a better option right now, is to swap on the stun resist one instead. Because the damage taken debuffed from that is not nearly as concerning. Die, Hanfke! I did my best. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate the Prime. A few more for the newest member of the pile, please, if you don't mind. Share the love there. This sucks. Man, we're getting a lot of negative relationship interactions here. Oh, boy. That's also pretty bad. Holy shit. Okay. This is a problem. You first, I guess, which is insane. How is it you first? Close enough. All right. Appreciate the leeway. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, okay. That's kind of better. Dude, this is bad news. I just had to say that there wasn't much that could scare me, didn't I? Yeah, right through the blind on that one, huh? Okay. Sure, pal. Yeah, this still does help a lot. Be locked in the front for a second, but I think I'm okay with that. Try this again and maybe get really lucky there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Just gotta take off the immobilize this time. It's a lot of DOT. Oh, and strength and burning stars could just kill the skeever. Damn near to it. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Okay, if I was going to get one blind activation, I'll take that one. That's pretty huge. Right, we want to more than likely just go ahead and disengage, or maybe meditate here is fine. Gotta make sure he goes down, so I'll just take the guaranteed outcome from that.
A resounding response.
I think she's still okay. I'd like to do this on you, and then fix him up.
A little help impeccably timed.
There we go. DOT removed. We get the immobilize. Back on her in the front rank. All right, we're basically reset now. Getting through another massive dodge opportunity there, unfortunately. Oh, she don't like that, huh? Well, fine. Just fix yourself then if they're going to be ungrateful. F them. Another battlefield medicine. Oh my god, you selfish asshole. Fine, here. If we must. Oh, damn. That's Hellion being pissed off about it, having her need for heals ignored.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Me next, damn it! Or this'll happen to you!
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Did not notice there was yet another negative interaction there. Good lord. That is hurting, man. We're getting the stress to pile up front again, too. Son of a bitch. I really got to equip that revelry. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Alright, buddy. That's a nasty fight, dude. That's unkind.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'll take some materials, though. Alright, let's take a look here. I think I can give up Wicked Hack for a while. I don't even have the skill unlocked, brother. Oh, boy. That's not nice to see at all. That's upsetting. God damn. Okay. A lot less HP at the moment and no wheels. Thankfully, we are getting to the inn here. Unfortunately, this is going to be another siege battle here. Oh, that's pretty easy, though.
A single hero can make the critical difference.
Let's see here. What does this howling end damage look like? I could absolutely one-shot this guy. Oh, that'd be pretty good. I'm just wondering if... I think I need to taunt instead. I think it's more important, especially to get the immobilized to allow the Fleshe to repeat. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's see. I like Ounce here, too, I think. Yeah. To at least give us some resistance against the DOT potential from this lot. I don't know how much there really is, though. I think there's some blight. That might not be from these guys either, actually. These guys might just be pure damage. We're unfortunately really not very well geared to defend against. Especially with some strength tokens in the mix. That's not exciting. I'm not taunting here. I do think it's still Fleshe. I'll just go for that guy now. We have a Burning Stars coming up too, which should be pretty helpful. Her heal isn't going to be all that effective. I guess we try this. They don't have any Blight Resist, which is crazy. Man, he's basically dead. Let's see. That's big damage. He's dead. Wow. Okay. Oh, man.
They falter.
Love it when a plan comes together, huh? There's a little bit of blight resist for this lot. That was pretty effective, brother. 13 to 19. I think I'd rather just do this. And let's see here. Yep. That'll do. Crit? Okay, okay. Oh, moved him out of the position there, though. That's unfortunate. Splattered as if Omni-Man got to them. Kid Omni-Man, even? Yeah, I've been watching Season 3. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I'm into a lot of animated shows. It's like my go-to, it turns out.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
I'm into a lot of animated shows, but not at all into anime, which is kind of silly. But does make sense when you think about it. The Outriders Union representative, Forerunner Horik, has posted today's scouting report at all inns throughout the kingdom. Travelers can avail themselves of this intelligence free of charge and are strongly encouraged to do so. Forewarned is forearmed, after all. Baer, what do you mean it makes sense? Why would that make sense? Anime is animated shows. Yeah, but it's like they're different. Like, anime is not just the fact that it's an animated show. Anime to me also has like a particular, like, well, like most often anyway, in the ones that I've seen, they've got like a particular sense of humor and like pacing and just sort of an insanity to it a lot of the time that I'm not really on board with. Again, in my experience, it's not always the case. Guess it's time for Preacher's Pulpit here. I think she was the Bonk Vestal, if I recall correctly. Yeah, she's got the Mace Bash going on up front here, so we want to get her in that second rank. That's looking good. Okay, cool. Oh, hi!
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
I see. Okay, then. Good thing we got a stress heal here. These guys are fatigued. Oh, my goodness. Double strength on this lot, too. Okay, so they gain win hit and gain win crit. We're going to want to wait on Mace Bash until we can get the double damage. Consecration of Light has been pretty damn good here. I think we want to wait a little bit on the regen. Yeah, so let's do this here. And then it is time to abuse the smoke screen again. As we love doing so much. Get immediate value out of it. Oh, that's a big shuffle. Okay. Yikes. Let's see here. How do we feel about a bolster? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna get that taunt up front afterward. So she's thankfully able to do some stuff from here, but she's definitely gonna want to move forward again. It's gonna be pretty tough to do, sadly. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. And let's see, I think maybe just run and hide twice. Firestarter is pretty good on him, actually. He's gonna have some pretty effective output from these riposts.
Measured and steady.
And that'll at least allow for Snapshot into a run and hide to reposition a little more effectively. Sadly, we do have a double Berserk this time around. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, boy. Turn order, not my friend right now. Almost certainly a Snapshot just to reposition, even though it's not really going to do much. Yikes, dude. That's very bad. I am pretty concerned about these guys now. I don't like this one bit. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is bad news. We got herbs for this at least, which is nice. We can get rid of the weak in there too.
Caustic agony.
Sadly, no crush heal this time around. No combos. We just need to bolster again? I could bolster. I can't target myself with the bolster. That's unfortunate. I could defend her here. Try to make sure they don't take her out right away. Oh yeah, the Gruul activation too. That's nice. So we can run and hide. I could probably just go ahead and move forward, and then we can actually do something effective with her around. Smoke screen on either is good. We'll take that. Very happy for the blinds there. We can finally snapshot into a correct position here. Sadly, this Arbalest has been rendered very ineffective by the constant knockback. We can crush heal, except we can't, son of a bitch. Like, preserve the crit token here, I think? Yeah, it looks like it, okay. That's nice. There we go, okay. That's acceptable. Hand of Light here, which allows us to get the crush heal next turn. I like that.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
And then, oh, burn combo? Since he doesn't need to heal anymore, that makes sense. Oh, I've been meaning to check that out, Enhus, common side effects. Yeah, that show looks really, really good. Adult Swim, right? The couple of trailers I've seen I've been very impressed with. Boy, okay, I gotta use this crit is the thing, so I guess do that.
Stupendous.
I did get a burn at least, but he's gonna be berserk now, sadly. I'd be very concerned about the berserk, as much has been made clear. I think we need to try to kill this guy. Should be doable. Once I get numbers in this situation, we should be a lot better off, but until that happens, it's going to be a little sketchy. It looks like, actually, love that use of Ragged Coin Purse, man, to go ahead and get through a layer of Death's Door with 1 damage, and then we can just apply another burn to this guy. Or try to, anyway. Thank goodness. Okay, 1 down. Not that bad off the Rampage that time. Did get shuffled again, but I'm probably going to run and hide anyway.
Fight through the fatigue.
Alright, we got to just finish this dude as fast as possible here. Somehow made it, man. Somehow got out of this, I think.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Well defended.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
And here's another one. Very good. Okay. I don't think there are any more that require our immediate attention. We can immediately head over to the Viscount's Pantry. I'm pretty alright with that. But let's take a look what we're doing with this inn first and foremost. We have 141 inn materials to spend. We've already improved this provisioner quite a bit. I suppose I'll have to get to this if I want to do this, though. Additional hoarder scouting, additional relics and baubles from adjacent regions, and unique items can appear in the shop. Cool. Yeah, I think I want that. Sounds like fun.
Shored up against incursion.
Thank you.
For tonight, at least.
Sadly, we cannot equip pets on the coach from here, nor can we get rid of any fatigue on these guys. Thankfully, they're not very fatigued at the moment. I like a whiskey barrel for this group. I really like a whiskey barrel for this group. Let's go. Ooh, an Orbitoclast as well. I didn't even realize. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. I'll absolutely use that on the Hellion. Cool. Okay. And that's the food sorted.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Oh my god, I forgot how incredible the Provisioner upgrade is. Yeah, we should be able to fix up these relationships real easy. We have so many things here. Okay, apparently these two don't like drinking with each other, but otherwise this has been incredible. There we go, finally got a little boost on them. That is absolutely enormous. Let's go ahead and do a couple more of those.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Hey, Ponix. Man. What an upgrade here, huh? That's crazy. Get everybody at least neutral there, and then, of course, already got a couple of pairs
to ease the rigors of the road.
near max affinity now. +6. Let's go. Holy shit. And then I think I just want to do some stress healing between them two, but I guess I don't really need that, do I? Another +6. Holy cow. +12 off 2 items for that pair. That'll do it, man. Let's get up to max affinity on everybody. Fuck it. Why not? That's gonna be the goal every time we come through here, I guess. That's pretty outstanding, man. Hopefully get a whole bunch of positive relationships coming out of this place. And also, oh, I guess, oh no, I can do this, can't I?
Can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I can unlock and master skills, and now I can unlock Revelry for the Hellion.
Achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Let's go. That's very helpful. Okay. I'm gonna get Binding Shadows here too, just in case I want to go that route at some point. Cool. All right.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I'm also going to reduce our stagecoach repair costs and fix up the wheels.
And refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
We have a little ways to go on Duelist Occultist, but thankfully they already have a positive relationship, so we don't have to worry about that nearly as much. Definitely going to buy the bread here. Guided meditation is crazy. Sure, yeah, fuck it. This is going to be add 1 positive token to the Occultist and to the Hellion on combat start. Very cool.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
All right, so we're absolutely headed over to the Viscount's Pantry. Spent quite a few in materials already here, so I think we're good in this place now. I'm very curious whether I should buy all of the combat items. I am heavily leaning toward it, but I also think I've spent way too many relics here already. Smoldering Firewood. Flammable items equipped plus 25% damage. Range skills add 2 burn. Pretty solid for the runaway. I don't think I necessarily need that though. I'm doing really well on trinkets actually. I don't think I need to buy any of those. And I don't think I need any of this stuff either. What are the actual combat items we're rocking right now, though? We can have this equipped on her. She doesn't actually have anything. I guess we do that. Yeah, honestly, I like having the inventory space. Let's save this stuff for when we actually need it. This team's doing just fine. I am wondering if I might want to take a rest day, though. Let's take a look at the map again. So we got this is defended by the veterans. We got our B team over here, which I could double move to the Adder's Kiss, but genuinely I think our veterans with the trinkets there are going to be much better off for that. This one's getting defended by veterans, and they're going to have a little bit of a struggle, but that's okay. I think B team just goes back to the Baron's Gambit, just so they have
anticipate, adapt,
ready access
and reposition
to the central area of the map and can go wherever they're needed, ideally. So we're just headed here, and then that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. There's just so many things that you could do that it's impossible for me to feel like I have fully taken advantage of our position. I do feel like I should try to reduce her stress a little bit more if I can. Let's go with the poetry here. And I know these guys are maxed out, but just to get the stress reduction done there. And do we have any stitching kits available? We don't. Damn, it would be really nice to see some more of those. No fatigue heal off any of these things either, I don't think, so. Yeah, that'll have to do. Oh, just kidding. Invigorating Intoxicant. Gotta remember that's a thing. Well, there we go. Alright. Now we can go. Yeah. Let's do it. Holy cow. Hellion has a good relationship with everybody. Gonna be getting a whole bunch of tokens off that stuff. Love to see it. We get a heal 10 off of the Abyssal Artillery and the Indiscriminate Science as well. Looking pretty good, dude. I like this.
Behold, The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
There is a new character out, Skeleton. Sadly, I got them killed.
Consider all variables.
It's the Abomination.
Do it quickly.
And, yeah, they are part of the new paid DLC called Inhuman Bondgage, which also introduces a new area called the Catacombs, chock full of the slime boys you may recognize from DD1. Absent of all that, though, there's the Kingdoms update, which is a free update for everybody that has the game.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Which adds this new game mode that we've been playing, which is like a hybrid of the first and second Darkest Dungeon. I've been really digging it. I haven't tried a lot of the paths for the Abomination. Yeah, I really need to experiment with that more. I've been meaning to get back into another Confessions run with him so that we can finish off his hero shrine.
Path lies through them,
and also
and so they must fall.
Experiment with that a little bit more. All right, back to the plan here. Nothing much has changed.
Emboldened.
Start critting again. I'm gonna get all the blight applied now.
Stupendous.
Dealing 6 damage with that, and 25 overtime, is some total incomplete madness, and I love it so much. God damn, she is dead. Just gone. Just deleted. I'm very glad we changed it up a little bit, because I know we would have been just as dominant with our super squad from the last few days. But this team is clearly doing just fine too. They ain't gonna have no problems neither. No, they've been doing work without the upgrades that we've been hanging on to for them for so long.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Confessions is the name of the default mode, Crazy Boy. So that's like the normal game, the non-Kingdoms game. Like when you go up against the chapter bosses, that's a Confessions mode run. Where was that at, Dunk? I don't watch a lot of news these days. Most of my news comes from Josh Johnson, which I'm sure is the case for a few of y'all too. I could still use some wine, I guess. Sure, yeah.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Mm-hmm. Toronto Airport in Canada, the plane was fully upside down and lost a wing. How the fuck? I was gonna ask, how does a plane stay in the air upside down? And then your response was gonna be, it doesn't, Baer. It crashed. And I say, yeah, you're right. Oh, right, the Alpha Den. Yeah, here we go. Sorry to make light of it. Yeah, it's a bad look, but man, that's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, it's Alpha time, dude. Here we go.
We found it. The animal's camp. In all its vile putrefaction.
Putrefaction. Yes. Right. Let's see. Probably you first.
A breakthrough.
That's a heck of a way to get us started. There we go. Lots of planes can actually fly upside down. It just requires a certain wing shape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the commercial airliners aren't meant to do it, though, right? I think the Boeings are having a hard enough time being planes, let alone flying upside down. Although that would be a neat trick.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
And if you look out to your left side, you'll see the beautiful Rocky Mountain Range. And if you keep looking, you'll notice that the sky is becoming visible now. Isn't this a fun trick? It's a trick they can only do once, yeah. Oh man, I feel like an absolute bastard for turning that into a bit farming opportunity, but that is my job after all. Hope everyone minded the fasten seatbelt sign. Okay, I'm off the hook. We're going to hell together. I call shotgun. Bong. Oh, stretch break. Hello. Almost missed it, dude. Alexa, play Albaerquerque by Weird Al. Got you covered. Way back when I was just a little bitty boy living in a box under the stairs in the corner of a basement half a block down the street from Jerry's bait shop. Ugh, you know the place. Well, anyway, back then life was going swell and everything was just peachy! Except, of course, for the undeniable fact that every single morning, my mother would make me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Oh, big bowl of sauerkraut. Every single morning, it was driving me crazy. So one day I said to my mom, I said, "Hey Ma, what's up with all the sauerkraut?" And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow looks at an oncoming train. And she leaned right down next to me. And she said, screaming now, "It's good for you." And then she tied me to the wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26 and a half years old.
Calculation, perhaps.
That's when I swore that someday I'd get out of that basement and travel to a magical faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer. And the towels are oh so fluffy. And the Shriners and the lepers play their ukuleles all day long, and anyone on the street would gladly shave your back for a nickel. Waka waka doo doo, yeah. Alright, that's enough. You believe me now that I can keep going, and that's all I care about. I just need you to know that I know. Because the very next day, a local radio station had this contest to see who could guess the number of molecules on Leonard Nimoy's butt. I was off by 3, but I still won the grand prize. Okay, I gotta stop. To Albaerquerque. Okay, that's the natural ending point. It's done now. That's the button. We found it. All About the Pentiums is an all-timer. Underrated. I agree. That actually also might be my favorite. Despite having just recited Albaerquerque to you. Yeah, some of the lines in that song are just masterful. This is going pretty good.
Well done.
I think the fact that I've been able to perform Weird Al for the last 2 minutes straight or so is indicative of our level of confidence here. Oh, Bob is extremely good as well, yeah. Another one I think I can do in its entirety. Alrighty. I won't make you sit through that one, though.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I kind of want to watch the Bob Dylan movie.
The beast is revealed. A towering hulk of strength, ferocity, and rabid rage.
I think I like Timothy Chalamet. I haven't seen him in a ton. He was really good in Dune. And I've heard he's actually pretty good in Wonka, too. Even though I am never going to see that. That trailer I saw, he sounds like he does a pretty damn good Dylan, though. How does it feel to be Bob Dylan? Played by Timothy Chalamet.
A small foundation of trust.
There's a movie with Steve Carell. Really? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. He was pretty young in that movie, right? A while back, maybe? Baby, Shalababy.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, crap, that's right, we're berserking. Probably time for Dodge Plus then. Let's also do this, just in case.
Confers advantage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's the addict. I think I might have seen that somehow. I just don't remember at all what it was called.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh, boy. Okay. Two moves coming in here. Another dodge plus out of that, but that would move him to the front. That's not very good. I guess we can prep. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, this is getting worse. Oh, right. I forgot about this. This could be good. He probably gets the unchecked power again, right? With the burning stars, and we... Ooh, I like that a lot. Yeah. Especially get the taunt there. I guess we didn't really need the damage, did we? Come to think of it. We certainly have it. Okay. We need to fix our folks here. And that's okay. The amount of dodge plus on her, you gotta imagine she's gonna be fine. I could disengage well enough in that spot. Oof, that sucks. He's probably gonna have to heal himself here. Yeah, almost certainly. That's looking nasty. Now we just need to hit him twice. Perfect. Cool. Alpha down. The quest continues. Ah, yes. Taunt the herd with this grisly trophy their inhuman patriarch is sure to answer. Will do. Nice. All right, now we get our stagecoach back, too. That'll be good. I guess there wasn't really a lot of value to our stagecoach items, but we do have a lot of baubles, so we'll be able to find something good. Maybe want to head back to the Wainwright inn that we've upgraded. Oh, we have another siege here, too. I forgot. This might be nasty. Okay.
A single hero can make the critical difference.
What do we do first? Probably you. And we definitely want to taunt again. I like this play one more time, actually. That's pretty solid, so let's go like that. Probably just hit him with the Abyssal immediately. 10 to 17, yeah. And then Plague Grenade, I think, has this covered. Nice. It's pretty damn helpful. One down already. Don't have any levels of Enrage on the front rank either.
Promising development.
Get one there too. Okay, that's pretty helpful. As is that. Very nice. Let's do this actually. Right? No, let's just keep blighting.
Stupendous.
Still pretty damn strong. And now we gotta try to kill that guy before the Berserk hit. I'm not sure if that's an option, though. It's not too bad. Let's see what kind of damage output we got here. I think we can more than likely take him down. Oh, yeah, he's already dead. He's gonna... Oh, yeah, he's not even gonna get his Berserk attack. Wow, that was easy. Holy shit, dude. Go team. And another pip out of it. Nice. Oh, I should have looked for the skills that I could use for stress healing there. I didn't even think about it. And we'll just get a little more healing done here, I think. Is this better? No, I want the chance at the pip there, I guess. And then this is a stress heal. So we'll take that one happily. Good stuff. Extremely good stuff. Damn, man. Even with the swapped out team, we're still kind of killing it in this campaign. Hey, Drew. Oh, and a snappy swig. Damn, dude. That'd be a lot of fun on the runaway, actually.
Sturdier than it once was. But will it be enough?
Nice. All right, we got a couple of veteran defenses here. Let's see if they can hold up. This is a pretty critical point here, actually.
The enemy demurs. These reservists make an impressive train band.
This one's going to be one of the tougher ones, given that we have yet to upgrade this in to allow them to have any trinkets. But if we lose either of these veteran siege defenses, we're going to be in trouble. We've already lost 2 of our inns, so to get any closer to the maximum 5 is definitely something we're looking to avoid right now. We got the cover all set at least, so we're not exposed, especially not to this ranged damage output. I want to try to get the numbers advantage going as soon as possible. I don't love that, and that kind of makes me think we need to give him a quick little heal. 1 to 2, 2 to 4. Yeah, this is better. Days there actually might make a difference. In fact, I think if I win last this, I have a chance of killing him along with getting damage on the other 2. He's vulnerable up front. Okay, let's see what this looks like. 3 to 6. Let's take a chance. 3, 6, 9. 12, 15, 18. Which Schoolhouse Rock song is permanently embedded in your brain? Like that one is for me. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. I thought it might be that. Conjunction Junction's an all-timer. What's your function? Hooking up words and making them look right, or something like that. I forgot what the function of a conjunction is. Need to listen to the song again. Okay, big Berserk happening there. I don't love that. Oh, they got the double Berserk there. That's rough. Might as well heal up, I guess. The Simpsons version of I'm Just a Bill is very good. Yeah, because he's got the Berserk here. We definitely need to protect against that damage. Violent Skies is such a great fucking name for that skill. I love that. How come nobody's updated Schoolhouse Rock since the 70s? We could get Schoolhouse Trap. Schoolhouse Q. He seems like the perfect candidate to take it over. Somebody should hit him up about that. I want a Charlie XCX version of Schoolhouse Rock. I don't even necessarily know what that is, but I just feel like it's a good idea. Brat Summer, but it's educational. Learning about, like, how to balance a budget, but in a cool way. I know what's hip. I know what the kids like. I'm in touch with the youth of today. I'm not 35. You're 35. You're probably 35, statistically speaking. That's not even an inaccurate statement. Raise your hand if you're 35 real quick.
Fight through the fatigue.
Just for my own data. No berserk there. Now I want just the 35s for now. Just that specifically, just to see where we're at there. Just exclusively only the 35s. Who are right there with me. I'd love to be 35 again. You know, it's kind of funny. Basically, since I was like 27, I've joked about getting older. But like over the last like 3 or 4 years, I've realized that I have yet to truly reach an age that anyone would agree it could be considered old objectively. But not only that, I feel more like a kid now. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I've had my childlike tendencies reinforced.
Tails between their legs.
And, well, like, if not, like, encouraged via my job. I am being strongly incentivized in multiple ways to maintain those aspects of my youth. And having, like, realized that fully, I am embracing it.
Crush the invaders. This provocation cannot go unanswered.
I'm with you there, Tupon, for sure. Yeah, I feel very good about where I'm at in my life.
Welcome back.
And, like, more secure in myself than I did 10 years ago. Despite the fact that I was mostly doing the same stuff. Damn, dude, that's a crazy hit. Thunder Baer! I fully understand as I'm slowly nearing 40. We're having a big 40th birthday celebration for Justin on the 3rd, I believe. He's hitting the big 4-0. That's exciting stuff. I can't wait till Ryan is finally 40 and his behavior finally becomes age appropriate. Because that dude's been 40 since he was 25. With 3 more months for 40, hell yeah, Jax.
Messy, but effective.
Anyone else have the realization at some point that your 20s were spent mostly with your head firmly planted up your ass, because mine was? Yeah, I'll go ahead and raise up a hand for that one. Oh, I didn't even look at the trinkets on these guys. We got the Staggering Striker for some melee execution. Rocking a second Staggering Striker. We got the True Entropy back there and the Greater Protectorate. Nice. Dude, yeah, these trinkets go hard. Trinket value has been consistently extraordinary on these guys. Yeah, that rules, name. That's the attitude you gotta maintain. 'Cause yeah, despite, like you said, all of everything that continues to occur around us, we do still have the control over ourselves, our daily choices and the little things. So much more now as well. Like, I think I understand the value of doing something that I don't think I'm going to enjoy very much in the moment for the long-term benefit. Like bear stretching, for example, like our stretch breaks. It's a little annoying to have to do it every hour, but damn sure I'm gonna be appreciative of it. Like getting on the Peloton. A third example. As I clearly am making good choices every day to the point where I am able to readily list off several of them to you. Bonk. Veteran has... I was gonna say, I don't think I have another heal there either, unfortunately, so... Let's see if we can just speed things along real fast instead of letting this dude die. Looks like you're gonna be targeting the back ranks too, so that works out. Alright, well, he might take down.
Through the fatigue.
Oh, one more. Saved. 0 losses. The gang remains untouched and unabated. Here on their own, defending the homestead from all oncomers. And doing a damn fine job of it. Yes, sir. Never worried.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
The end beckons. It's on the way, man.
At last. Confront the pack leader in his lair and cut him down.
Oh, damn, we could just go. We should probably rest first, which we can absolutely afford to do. In fact, with only 1 siege on the board, yeah, we got all the time in the world right now.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for that, name. I've gone for far too long in my life pretending that it's okay for me to just be sitting on my ass for 4 to 5 straight hours. Standing a little better, but still, you gotta be moving. You gotta be moving that body. That feels so much better, man. Every time I do it, my body thanks me.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay, so here at the Viscount's pantry, I really just don't care about the defenses anymore, I guess. It's all about just trying to improve our standing for this fight, which makes me think I should upgrade the physician so I can rid us of all fatigue. Alternatively, we could go for the full provisioner upgrade and just rest a couple of days to get rid of the fatigue that way, which I think works a little better. I don't think I need to care about the baubles here.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
So we'll save a few materials doing that. And yeah, I think I've convinced myself. Let's go for this.
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
Some additional whiskey, improved whiskey options, the improved combat
Victory
item and in
cannot be
options.
achieved without investment
There we go.
and infrastructure.
And I might as well get the mastery unlocked as well here, although I guess that's all I really needed, isn't it? Yeah. That'll work. Oh, the Station Hero's additional healing is actually probably worth it here, too. Nice. Okay, that's good stuff. Let's check the provisioner now. Whiskey barrels, not a bad start. Send it. We're actually, like, damn near max still, aren't we? That's crazy. So let's get these two cooking. Get you one more there. Nice. Maxed out. Come on. Max, 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 max. One more. That is all we need. Holy cow. Let's do this to get the stress healing done. Alright, then we got a little bit of decent food here. We'll get you the big meal. And I guess bread is all we got for the remainder.
On the road to damnation.
Oh, I just realized I might have wasted a bunch of money there because we're resting this day. Oh, crap. Hopefully that can actually have that effect.
Advantage is a good thing.
Tundra Almanac actually might be helpful here, too.
Good. An improvement.
And then... I don't think that matters, so I might as well take the Moonlight Lantern.
A
Okay.
new dawn. A new disaster.
Oh, I have to put on the boss trophy, right? Okay, so that means... Oh, can I do this here? Okay, thank goodness. Right, I totally forgot I had to do that. So, no more Dark Impulse bonuses, unfortunately.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Thankfully, we do have good substitutes, but that is going to be a pretty big disadvantage, sadly. Let's see. With 5 speed, I think I'd like for you to have the Clenching Claws. She's all good. Duelist can have the... Well, let's get you... Snappy Swig. No, that's not going to help. Peculiar Pods doesn't do a lot either. Let's see if there is actually maybe a trinket here we need. Or I could get the upgrade to allow for Indelibles to show up. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Alright, what do you got for me? I mean, that's not terrible. I also kind of like Anchoring Charm for her, actually. Yeah, let's just go with that. That's pretty solid. Keep her in the correct spot, and then we almost certainly got the Dark Impulse there for her. And we do have our DOT resist back now, at least. So it's not all bad. Those Dark Impulses had some serious value, though.
The last remnants of the Great Dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy peaks.
Alright. So if we're just heading straight for the boss here, I think we should take whatever upgrades we can get for these guys.
The means of mastery.
Of which there are none. Yeah, there's nothing else to be done here, I don't think. I got all the statistical upgrades going. We need good combat items, I guess, is basically all that I care about now. So let's look for those. Doubt we're gonna need the signal flares. Oh, right, stimulants are a fatigue heal too. God damn. Oh, I should be using this stuff too. Like the dartboard is worth it, so we can get the crit chance on these guys. And then, what else we got? Songbook would actually enable Snappy Swig. That's pretty good. Do I want to go that route now? I think so, yeah. That's a little bit better than the Anchoring Charm, for sure. 50% chance for a crit token at the start of every round for Duelist. Crazy. I like Knotted Tug Rope here. Book of Creative Insults is pretty solid. We'll go with the Armor Repair Kit as well. And let's get... We need stuff that can remove the tokens from the little totem thing. And unfortunately, I don't think we really have that option. Yeah, there's not really anything that can do that. I guess Thunderclap Grenades, maybe? What combat items are we going to be using here? I have basically none, so I need to get something. Maybe 2 triage kits is a good way to go, especially with the Dark Impulse thing not impacting us anymore. And then herbs is fine as well. And I guess Thunderclap is fine. It's got a chance to stun. That's something. There we go. Yeah, those are pretty solid things there. I like that. Alright, I think it's time, man. This seems kind of crazy, but we may be wrapping up this campaign in a moment. And I mean, given their progress, it does feel appropriate. I've just been absolutely crushing everything. But let's see. Let's go. They're going to head over to that way to the Whiskey Cork. I think we rest a day here prior to heading out. And hopefully that doesn't waste the food. Oh, cool. No hazardous or rough pouch routes.
The enemy looks to test our mettle.
That's helpful. Well, I mean, I might as well rest again. There's no real harm in it. Let's get him into, like, the best possible condition. And I think I'm recovering more fatigue here. I assume I'm recovering fatigue here. Maybe I didn't recover fatigue. You would think so. Increased chance of looting items from road debris. We do have to defend the whiskey cork now, which I think we are more than capable of doing. I honestly think I would be better off without my 3 heroes here. I think the veterans with their trinkets might be better prepared for this.
Let them come.
Yeah, especially with their fatigue levels, dude. It's kind of concerning with this lot. Gotta get the regen going pronto here. And certainly want to blind these fools. I was gonna say, sadly, that's likely to enrage him, but I do like the effect of that. Speaking of which, pretty effective. Okay, let's get this defend / retribution. We'll get the taunt up. Miss it. That vulnerable isn't great. Oh, bonus action though. Thank you, readout. I like defender here. Let's keep the runaway out of trouble for a little while.
A brilliant conclusion.
And that's a fine start. Okay, we like a hand of light here to clear the taunt and also buff up the tokens on this lot. No combo burn this time. Run and hide is fine to get rid of the burn here, I think. And let's also clear the taunt on this guy with a ragged coin purse. Especially because the relics are definitely expendable at this point. Do we need a heal? I don't think so. Windlass isn't great either, though, so let's just take directed damage on this guy. Works for me.
This is no time to falter.
That's a lot of DOT. You might have to cauterize that. Ooh, yeah, especially after that hit. Yikes. Pretty nasty. Here, let's even maybe do an herbs on this. And let's see here. Try that out. Daze on him, not useless. Cannot do the mace bash this time. I kind of like going Consecration to Light since we plan on doing a run and hide from her anyway. And then you got a bolster, I guess, so we can keep you at least off death's door for a little while longer here. And that'll fix you.
A little help impeccably timed.
Very good, okay. Oh, I don't have run and hide here either, so let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Gear. I assume the coin purse doesn't work if you don't have relics. Maybe it just grays out the option in the combat item slot. Obviously, I've yet to see that take place. I don't know if she can run and hide still here. Well, I'll take another crush heal, I guess. More big damage. Really spreading it around on these two, unfortunately. I guess I better just go ahead and move her. Okay, okay. Yep, that hurt a lot. Oh my god. Alright, dude. Clearly they are not interested in being mace bashed. They've made that very obvious. I better heal her up, too. Looks like this one's got the Protectorate as well. Oh, no, the Sacrificial Host. That's surprising. Okay. No run and hide still, but I think I'd much rather Smokescreen on this one anyway.
Well done.
Although, sadly, those crits are not doing a lot besides further enraging these guys. Making him blind, working out still, though. Might just have to bolster again to help us out a little here. Some kind of dire straits otherwise. Let's make sure he's not going to be too much worse off.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That's definitely helpful. I have the Retribution hit up here, actually. I might want to be a little more aggressive, but I don't want a chance of meltdown back there. Whoops. Oh, fun readout, right. I gotta think about that in those situations. Finally able to mace bash. Wait for that all damn fight. Oh, look, Windlass. Windlass value. Let's go.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
And just in case. But I'm pretty sure you got it. There we go. Another successful defense. Go, team, go.
Who Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Excellent. Okay. Looking good, man. Team is all rested up. I think it's time.
Blinding snow, biting winds, and lurking in the furor. Oblivion's spawn.
Let's do it, man. Got all the good relationships on this team. Definitely not the team that we thought would be taking it to the end game, but these guys certainly seem plenty capable. It's a little early for it, but I would like a Baer roll to victory here.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
It feels like just about that time for a little Baer roll to victory. Oh, dude, and the snappy swig. Already a big fan of this action. One down. Hell yeah. Even without the Dark Impulse, dude, we still got the damage.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, so... Actually, I don't think these guys have any BOT. I don't think these specific enemies can deal damage over time in any way. Double check their kits. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay. That's good to know. What do you got here? 12 to 17. Let's take the guaranteed hit. Another one down. A little more rage on those two. This ought to work pretty well. Yeah, probably pretty good.
They falter, so press your advance.
Holy fuck. Alright, Clenching Claws hits him with a weaken prior to the Enrage move, too. That's awesome. Sadly, we can't do any damage here, so we'll just go ahead and hit Dodge Plus. An ounce of prevention is worth 2 in the bush, as the saying goes. I've heard them say that. I've heard them say that many times. Yeah, no point. That doesn't do much either, but oh well.
Stupendous.
The Blight does, though. The Blight do be helping things.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, yeah, this team is a good time, dude. That's a lot of fun. Baer roll. Barricade down, easy peasy.
Until the next test is put before you.
Ain't no thing. 2 in the bush, 1 in the tush. I think they say that too. They might say it
parasite.
in sequence.
Opportunists.
An ounce of prevention is worth 2 in the bush and 1 in the tush. Yes. Correct. Are these bosses different too? So there's a, I don't know if you've seen it, there's a unique endgame boss here for the Beastman module. And we'll be running into them very soon. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Give it to him. Oh, and that shuffle works wonders for us. That just makes the Abyssal and the Plague Grenade way stronger. Extremely helpful. Yet another crit in the mix. That is another enemy down. Oh my god, we are just wreaking fucking havoc right now. Iron Swan will finish the job.
A promising development.
Oh my goodness. Alright, now we cross our fingers that maybe we can get rid of this Blight by the end, but I'm pretty sure we're not even going to need to worry about that because this dude is dead. Goodbye.
The work continues.
Baer roll to victory.
In this weighty gloom,
Unimpeded.
a spark.
Unopposed. The B team. Better believe it. And here we have reached the end. He who hungers most. The big boy. Feast your eyes on Meat Hook.
Let us take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive as it is,
We have yet to garner any information on this profile, but we've seen the majority of what he's got. So this here thing, the meat post, this is a focal point for this fight.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Generates 3 positive tokens on round start. In the front, most likely to be strength and crit. In the back, most likely to be dodge and block. Meat Hook will be harvesting tokens from this thing if we are not able to remove them. So, often in our best interest to do so. Not always, but often. I'm also curious, he does have a truckload of blight resist, but not against her. Very capable of being blighted with this plague duck.
Well done.
I'll take a free crit off the toe-to-toe there, too. Okay, here we go. Here's how things get started. A nice little stress resist out of the gate there. Unsurprising DOT. Do you think it makes a lot of sense to try to get the ounce of prevention out here, too? Oh, do I want to roll the dice on this? I think I'd actually much rather do this. And that way we get rid of at least one of the dodges that he could soak up next round. We go ahead and throw out another Thunderclap grenade here for about the same reason. And sadly, that is a little worse. I think I'd rather just preparation on this one. Which is pretty damn good, too. I think I'll ounce here, actually. Yeah, that gets us up to a pretty good place with the DOT resist.
Cooperation is the key.
And I think I still want you to taunt. Sadly, we are going to see some meat hook crits here.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, so it turns out the taunt was probably a bad idea there. Whoops. I think someone has wolf's blood besides her, though. I think I also have a triage kit. Oh, apparently not. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Oh boy, he's berserked though, so it's meditation time. Time to dodge. Let's see, we'll clear her of those.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That's nice and all, and is definitely the play, given the fact that he's got the block plus and the berserk here. Alright, well, DOT is still an option, thankfully. Oh, is he cleansing his DOT? Oh, no, it must have expired. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just expired. Okay. Well, here you go, then. This is gonna hurt.
Steady yourself.
Owie! No luck on the dodge that time either. Shit. And the heal. Yikes. Okay. Thankfully, this is pretty good in this situation. We want a triage kit on someone. I'll take the crit from that, too. Thank you.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
This is pretty good. Oh, yeah. 50 damage there. That's pretty fucking nice. And probably go ahead and get rid of your DOT and then hit him with another Abyssal to clear those tokens. Nice damage off that one, too. Okay. Yet another retaliation strike from the occultist. Love to see it. He gets hollered at as a result. Does get a weaken from that, though. Negates the strength token acquisition. Love to see that. Another crit for the duelist. What could you do here? Is it just Flesh again? That does not seem like the best option at all. I'd rather just do this again. I can't remember if I have another triage kit. I think I do. I don't know who has it, though. I don't think that's worthwhile. I think the blight is still pretty important.
Done.
Especially with the amount that she applies. There's the triage kit. I should maybe save that, though. It might be necessary. Do I want to taunt, though? I think I should do this and then taunt. That should probably be okay. Okay. And then the duelist, of course, prep for any kind of multi-hit he's got potential for. Butchery. Oh, the shuffle there, which thankfully shouldn't matter too much. One more block plus to get through. And sadly, turn order not doing me a lot of favors again. Take the damage, I guess. That does open this up. Another combo applied off that one, and then the Howling End's not ready, but that is. Good stuff, good stuff. Hit him with another Blight. That's looking good for me, dude. That's looking very good. I think we got this.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
All in, baby. I just need to do 1 damage. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a way, though. Shit. Alright, well, we taunt at least. Stop him from hitting anyone else. Burning Stars? Oh my god, really? Come on. Maybe if he was vulnerable, I might have done it. Oh, well. I guess I could have actually stunned him there, too, possibly. She lived! Just survive. Let's just survive is all. Oh, right. Fuck the heal off that. I forgot.
Fellowship forged through.
That's okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Let's see. We got another one of them. Oh, yeah. Not a care in the world, buddy. Howling in for the win. Send it. Let's go! Campaign success! The fiends have been driven back. Well, how about that, dude? Our first Stygian win. Was not looking good initially. I really was worried about the potential for this campaign, but we brought it back in a big way. Got the W. Love to see it. Alright, so that absolutely means next time we'll be diving back into the Confessions run, so look forward to another Abomination trip to the Hero Shrine coming up here in Darkest Dungeon 2. For now, if you enjoyed the Kingdoms campaign here, please leave a like on the video, and let me know if you want to see more Kingdom stuff. Probably going to get back into the Confessions for a bit just to try to continue to fill the vitrine. But, well, I mean, regardless of if you like it, personally, I'm definitely going to do another Kingdoms campaign in the future, so do leave a like, though. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.